Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today's video I share with you how to make the perfect meat pie without an oven. In this bowl I have flour. To that I'll add baking powder, salt, whisk the dry ingredients together. I'll add cold butter. You can use margarine as well. Mix them together until everything is nicely combined and you're going to have a crumbly texture just like this. Add cold water. Add it gradually, then mix it until you get a nice dough just like this. Do not over knead the dough, if not the meat pie is going to be hard. I will wrap the dough with a plastic food wrap and I'll be putting it in the fridge to rest for at least 30 minutes. For the pie filling, I'll be using these vegetables here. I'll have them nicely clean and cut. Grounded beef. In a clean pot, add a little bit of oil. Once the oil is hot, add the sliced onions. Stir fry the onions for about 2 minutes. Add the minced garlic and then stir. Add the grounded beef. Break the beef with a spatula and then stir it. Cook it until it's no longer pink. I will season with dried pepper, thyme, season powder, salt, then stir. Add the diced Irish potatoes, carrots, sweet peppers, water to help them cook nicely, and stir. I'll be leaving it to cook for about 15 minutes until the Irish potatoes and carrot are soft. Next, in a bowl, I'll add 2 tablespoons of flour. You can use cornstarch as well. Add water. I'll be using this to band the pie filling. This is going to help the filling to be moist so it doesn't get dry. 15 minutes later, I'll check the filling and at this point, the potatoes and carrot are soft. Add the flour and stir. I'll be leaving it to cook for another 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, I'll finish up the filling with spring onions and stir. At this point, you can taste, adjust the seasoning if needed. If you need to add salt or anything, go ahead and add it. The filling is ready. I'll remove it from the stove and leave it to cool down. Next, I will flour the work surface and roll out the dough. I'll be cutting it with this pie cutter. You can use any round something to cut the dough as well. Next, I'll make the egg wash. To the eggs, I'll add a little bit of milk. You can use water as well. Then whisk them together. To the cut dough, I'll brush with egg wash and this is going to help it to seal so it doesn't open. Then add some of the pie filling and seal it. I'll seal it with a fork and I'll repeat this process until everything is done. Next, Put the pies in a baking pan. Brush them with the egg wash. The egg wash is going to help the pie to be brown and shiny when it's ready. And then wet them with a fork. Transfer it to a preheated oven to bake. I will be baking inside the pot. I'll add salt to protect the pot. You can use sand as well, and you can use the pot without either salt or sand. I'll place in a rack to elevate the pan. Cover and leave it to preheat for 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, place in the pan, and then we're going to be baking it until they are nicely baked, and this will take between 15 minutes to an hour. 1 hour later, I will check, and at this point the meat pies are ready. It takes longer to bake inside the pot than in the oven. Look at how beautiful this meat pies look. The meat pies were very flaky on the outside, super moist on the inside and they tasted so delicious. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video.